well, I got a question about mathematics later and how maybe love and mathematics may relate. That's pretty deep. Mathematics, a PhD.
Yeah.
What does that inquire? How do you do that?
6 years after getting my bachelor's, 6 years to get the PhD. There's not a lot of love in the math world. It's pretty mean and rough.
Oh, that's cool. Well, maybe you could, share a little bit of love. Welcome to Sex Gumbo. I'm the chef, Leaf Blanco, and thanks a lot for taking the time to, share your perspective. The first thing I would ask you to do is, could you define love for me in your words?
I feel like, I don't know, love is like paying attention, maybe. Just like giving someone your time and energy, or something your time and energy.
Okay. So how would you define sex?
Well, sex is like what you do to get off sometimes with someone else.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. So is there a relationship between the two, between love and sex, or?
I used to only have sex with people that I love, but now sometimes I just have sex for the fun of it.
Right. And so I guess, what's the connection? Is it better with love, or is it better just for fun?
I've had sex with people that I don't really know that well, and that's fun, but it's different. And then having sex with people you love is like more deeper, more interesting, more fun, probably. I don't know about more fun. They're both pretty fun, but like more deep.
More essential. All right. What I guess, have you ever been you said you've been in love. So do you remember the first time you was in love?
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. Could you describe that feeling? How was it? And maybe who it was, and just how you just the feelings that were involved.
With this guy I met in college. His name was Ben. I was like first year in college, and we just spent all our time together. We stayed together for a long time, like 8 years or something.
Wow. So I mean that's a real long time. I guess was that the same? Did you ever fall out of love, or how could you describe maybe falling out of love?
As far as I'm concerned, once I decided I was in love with him, that sort of goes on forever. I'm still in love with him. Will be until I die.
Yeah.
So it's more like once you're in love with someone, you can't take that back. It stays forever. Right. Now I'm in love with this guy over here, and I will be forever, even if we break up. I probably will.
I mean, I guess that's life. So I mean, breaking up. So I guess you never fall out of love. Could you still cheat on someone and still love them? I guess in that sense of
I've never cheated on anyone. I think that honesty, I guess if you really love someone, then honesty is pretty important. I have had multiple partners at a time, but it wasn't really cheating. It was more just polyamory, loving lots of people, and it's all one of these things. Everyone's talking about it and checking in on each other, and it worked out. It was fine. I had a girlfriend and a boyfriend for like a year, and it wasn't like anyone was cheating on anyone because we were all very open about it.
I guess so. So have you ever fell in love with a girl?
Yeah.
Okay. How is it different, or is it the same?
I mean, I'd say love is love. It's kind of the same. You just pay attention, care, give someone your time and energy. I mean, sex is obviously very different, totally different world. Having sex with a guy and having sex with a girl.
So which one do you prefer? I guess.
I don't know if I prefer one or the other. They're both really different, both really fun. I've been monogamous with this guy for a year now. Before that, I was dating him and dating this girl at the same time, and before that I was just dating the girl, and so I don't know.
Well, I guess all is fair in love and war.
Yeah.
I guess, how do you know when you're in love?
Never figured that one out. I don't know.
Yeah, it just kind of hits you one day.
Sometimes after 5 minutes you feel like you're in love. I don't know. Sometimes it just sneaks up on you.
Right. So like, how would somebody know that that you had feelings, or that it changed from like to love, or love to love?
I guess. I think that, like, if you really love someone, then you really, you want the best for them. You want them to, like, succeed and do well, and you want to support them. But you also, like, you also sort of want them to just be free to do whatever they want, you know? I think a lot of times people, they think, oh, I love this guy because I need him and I'm like dependent and can't live without him. But to me it's like, you know, if you really love someone, then you want them to go and be free and
really reach their potential, I guess.
Yeah, reach their potential, even if that means leaving you behind.
I agree. That's pretty cool. So what's your favorite love song?
I don't know. Most of them are dumb.
You mind singing something for me?
No, I can't sing. There's a song by Regina Spektor, something about a pickle. She's singing about this pickle and she's eating a pickle out of a jar. And there's a line that says, love is the answer to a question that I have forgotten. I like that. And I have a tattoo here. I don't know if you want it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, love, isn't it? I like
about
it.
Math and love, you know?
Yeah,
it's a good reminder. What really matters is love, not math.
Right.
So, it's a cool line from the whole song, I think. I don't really know what it means or what it's about.
That's cool. Agape or something like that. I mean, setting the mood, romance. I guess, like, what's some tips or tricks that you give out there for the internet that that they might be able to use to maybe enhance their boudoir or whatever?
I think people are most attractive when they're talking about something they're passionate about, you know? So I think it's fun to sort of, if I was trying to seduce someone, like bypass a lot of dumb, shallow conversation and just like go ahead and say like what you're passionate about, put it out, Everyone loves to see someone vulnerable, so I think it's really charming if you just kind of, put your heart on your sleeve or whatever. That's worked really well with both guys and girls.
That's what's up. Any tips out there for younger people, older people on love, just like how to go about it? I mean, I get put yourself out there, but just anything else in general. So maybe before falling in love or about love, so maybe the youth.
I just think like it's such a wonderful thing, It just I remember when I used to be kind of shy or hold back about it, but now it's like if I like someone, I just go up and say, look, just so you know, I want you to know I think you're awesome. I've got a crush on you or something like that.
Let's keep it real.
Yeah, just totally lay it out there. Yeah, that kind of thing.
That's cool. Can you just do one more thing for me? Say, say your name and say, I had a good time.